Hey Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for all Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and they are timeless readings. So whenever you watch, if the message is resonating, then it's for you at that time. And they are general readings, so only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Before we get too deep into your reading, I would like to pray for blessings, protection, love, joy, peace, prosperity, and abundance over this reading and all who gather and partake here today. Okay, Earth signs, I'm going to pull cards for Earth signs in general, all of you, and then I'll pull additional tarot and oracle cards for each of your signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, separately. Okay, one more shuffle here. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Yeah, that feels good. Let's see what the tarot oracle message is for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. I'm also going to go ahead and pull your oracle cards now. I'm using the African Goddess Tarot deck, which is a new oracle deck that I got in Hawaii. And it has been very informative, like very on point. It's really been resonating with the readings so far. Thank you for bearing with me while I shuffle. Okay, all the cards are here now. We can officially begin. I love that. Okay, so Seven of Swords, bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords beneath that. 10 minus 7 equals 3, so there's also a 3 of Swords present. Earth signs. Good thing is there's also the Wheel of Fortune beneath that, okay? Signifying massive change. Now, it's interesting because the 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune came out for another reading I did recently this week, I think. There has been some hurt, really. You know, we're not going to mince words here. If you watch other tarot readings, you know what those cards are likely to mean. And it's likely to be a really old thing, something that has been recurring, because you're showing up with the Six of Cups energy. So you're feeling a little nostalgic. You're looking back at the past, and that's being crossed by the King of Swords. You have the Six of Cups crossed by the King of Swords. So looking at your past, reflecting on maybe childhood wounding, childhood losses, hurts, things that you have been working to heal, working to discover, things from your subconscious that have been with you a lot of times in your life that might be sabotaging you in the present, that might be, old programming from childhood coming up here. Being crossed by this King of Swords, you could be seeing a professional, a counselor, a teacher, a guide, someone who has a lot of mental power and has the emotional responsibility and stability to present that in a way that is really, really helpful to a person. Now, on the shadow side of that King of Swords, this could be someone who is very shrewd, like almost very, very smart, like cunning, a little cunning here. Okay, so what I'm getting for all of you Earth signs is to not get so caught up in nostalgia. This could be an old person from your past with the Six of Cups here who comes back with more of the same, who comes back with that same narrative, that same programming, that same manipulation, or those same lies, right? And you might be tempted or swayed because you are feeling those old feelings again. You are feeling nostalgic again. You're saying, remember when things were really good between us, right? Let's look now at each of your energies, because I think that's the answer. We have the answer here. So for Tauruses, you have strength. This is your confidence and your strength to not be swayed, to not be misled. What's coming through with that strength is intuition. So I'd love to see this for you, Taurus, in celestial alignment here. So you have an intuition, Taurus, about the truth. If this person is bringing anything deceptive with this Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, have the strength and the courage and the confidence to follow your intuition, because this King of Swords could be very, very persuasive. They might come with facts, figures, research, data. They might have a whole 20-slide PowerPoint presentation. Go with your intuition and be strong enough to resist those warm, fuzzy feelings of nostalgia because, oh, but there was a time when things were really good and, I want to give this another shot, whatever your situation is. Okay, Tauruses. So Virgos, something very similar. You have the Devil, and your oracle cards are Secrets Revealed and Rage. So this could be, again, a pattern, an old pattern that you might feel stuck in. The Devil energy could be the other person, right? This could be someone bringing this sort of codependent energy to your situation, but codependency requires at least two parties. So yeah, the other person might be controlling, manipulative, codependent, but maybe up until now, because we're going to break that cycle, aren't we, Virgos? Yes, we are earth signs. Up until now, you might have been a willing participant, or even like an unconsciously or subconsciously participating in that codependent, toxic environment. And Secrets Revealed with the Seven of Swords, there could be something that comes to light around this time that shows you the pattern that you've been in, that reveals the negative intentions of the people that you're dealing with or the person that you're dealing with. And Rage, pay attention to your rage, because if you get angry, it lets you know that this person might be pushing your buttons on purpose. A lot of times anger means that a boundary has been crossed. We get angry when we've given too much. We get angry when the other person has taken too much. We get angry when the other person has crossed the line, crossed our boundary, betrayed our boundary. We might even be angry with ourselves for betraying our own boundaries. Okay, Virgos? So pay attention to what comes to light, what that secret is that's being revealed. And if it makes you really, really angry, please take that as your cue to get out, to walk away, to break the cycle. Okay? And Capricorns, yours is very similar, though slightly different, of course. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is the opposite of codependency. The Six of Pentacles is a fair, balanced, equitable exchange of resources, time, money, effort. And that is crossed by worthiness, Capricorn. So when your self-worth is high, you do not take less than what you deserve. When your self-worth is high, you demand a fair wage. When your self-worth is high, you demand to get as much as you give. You demand to receive as much as you give, right? And so really working on your worthiness, Capricorn, so that you don't enter into lopsided, distorted exchanges of energy and money and time. Okay, so in order for you to be in partnerships and collaborations and connections and just live a life where you feel like you're getting what your effort has warranted, your time and energy has warranted, make sure you work on your self-worth. Okay, looking at the numerology here. 6, 6. We have 2 6s, which could mean irritability. There's something irritating about the situation. And again, that's a clue. That's a strong clue that something is off. Something needs to change. Where is that irritability coming from? we have we have 3 5s. 3 5s. Let me look at my notebook here. What do my 3 5s represent? Determination. So one, the other person is determined to win at all costs, but I want you to be determined, especially with this strength energy here. I want you to be determined to get what you're worth and to not settle or compromise or betray your own needs and boundaries. We also have 2 8s, which means new information. This that secrets revealed card here. All right, anything else? I think we've covered it. Earth signs. Be sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising videos as well. And I'll see you in the next video. Wishing you all the best. You have everything you need to navigate any situation that's up ahead. Much love. Take care.